What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni, and welcome to the fastest kills in War Robots recorded history. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. All 6 enemy players killed in 2.5 seconds or something like this. Damn it, in post-editing I just realized that one of the 6 kills was done before the reload, so technically only 5 of them were killed in these 2.5 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, this is yet again another montage with my beloved Bersagliere Titan. Currently my favorite, toy in the game. That is extremely, dangerous. I was thinking about overpowered, but then again I realized it has so little health and can be deleted by just regular robots so quickly, right? But then again, it has the highest damage potential in the game, or this insane freaking instant deletion mode, right, against enemies with the shield break and those weapons. So 39 seconds into the gameplay, the Titan was ready, okay? This must also be a new record for me. 39 seconds in a beacon-based game mode, that looks kind of crazy, okay? So we're coming in now, battleship activated, going out at this guy over there, jumping over, getting stuck at the wall, unfortunately, but I still have some damage boost rolling. So we're killing this thing immediately, then finishing through shield break that Ares as well. And that guy almost died from it in the Condor. I'm getting locked and unfortunately hit quite a bit, but it is okay. We're so early in the Titan, the enemy has very little they can do about it. At this point, shield break that guy. Okay, he gets in cover. We have a Teth, and he's gonna jump over here. He just does 100-something thousand damage with his Hedra or Heshtra or whatever the weapon is called. These short range around him circle thingies. But then again, the Teth really messed up coming in here. Because this is the one place on this map where you do not want to be with a regular robot. Because that is where you get instantly deleted, no matter how much powerful OP Teth you are. And here comes the moment. The first kill is the Bjorn Titan, which may actually make this even a little more impressive that one of the 6 kills was a Titan. But unfortunately, it forces me into a reload. Then we're activating the battleship. And then we're jumping in, and then we're getting kill number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So altogether 6. In 2.5 or 3 seconds, guys, this has to be a record. This is probably the highest kill speed in the history of War Robots, unless you make some weird stuff where you do a custom game and you somehow like make it so that you insta-kill 6 robots with like a big AoE or whatever. But in an open game, just in the regular gameplay flow, that kind of a kill speed is just crazy. Yet again, the Bersagliere being the thing that allows me to do this, I really love playing it. Because it's a high-risk, high-reward playstyle, right? That's exactly what I like. Also, I like that I just took 300,000 damage from a stupid airstrike. And that is also the reason why I'm going to die here. Although I should have... I was hoping my stealth would be ready here, but I would have died anyways. Even with the stealth, I would have died here. I could not have killed the Sharenga with homing bullets after me, plus this guy. What I can do, though, is make him pay. He just took me down by using jump and reflector, which means now he's got nothing more to say. And then instead of jumping on him to finish off the remaining 2% on him, I jump on those 2 champs and maximize my damage potential more. There's no point jumping onto a Titan with 3% HP or whatever. I'd rather go for a target that is, or even 2 targets in that regard, that I can hit simultaneously where I can do a lot more damage. I know that this guy's just jumped in, so we're gonna lift up any second now, focusing back the the Sharenga. Thankfully, he does not seem to be timing me out, but then the game ends. That would have been, by the way, another double kill. I would have gotten the Sharenga and the sword unit at the same time. Did you see the damage discrepancy between the second placed guy, 2 million, and me with 8 million damage? Nuts. Also, you can carefully, by the way, jump up here. It is better to be up here than to be down there. In this case, I'm running weapons that require me to go down and get close, but many situations I would have wanted to be up there and be able to walk behind that ridgeline. So, we're on 2 or 3 enemies at the same time, killing one of them already, killing the second probably soon. Yep, there it is. And the enemies are me. I don't know who killed the third. That was not me. Was it me? I don't know. Maybe it was me, but I'm not sure. But yeah, there's again a lot of players right in front of me. So 39 seconds in, Titan ready, and boom. So this time, it's the moment until I finally spawn. It was a little later. Boom. Kill. And... Oh, hold on. One shot. Let's do one more Bersagliere show. Oh, tack. There we go. Kill. Alright. So, Bersagliere spawned with full HP. I think that Sumjok does not know what's going to happen any second now. Focusing the Seraph for a sec. Pop. Then I guess I could kill him there. Okay, and then the Sumjok down there. And basically insta-death. Yep, there it is. Alright, that was another 4 kills in like, I don't know, 3.5 seconds or so. Just quickly target prioritizing. Oh my goodness, I just launched a battleship support on me. And then I get targeting malfunctioned. But I got him, so that was good at the end. Enemies are spawning in their bases. And I know the Titans are going to be spawning in soon now. So I'm retreating to a point where I know I can corner shoot, right? I'm not going to make use of it so much this game, but this is, for you to know, a good position. By the way, if you enjoyed skill gameplay in War Robots, and you like good timing and you know, maybe learning something along the way, positions and stuff, subscribe to the channel, stay tuned. I'm going to definitely make you a better War Robots player if you follow here in the chat. Okay, boom, living legend. So Titans are spawning in. Battleship is ready. I'm gonna no, not just quite use it yet. I just used my stealth jump to get away. Finishing off him, and I want to get away from it. So he just used 2 dashes, I believe. So for a second, we should be able to deal a lot of damage to him. Okay. I thought I was gonna use that moment now to engage him. Unfortunately, I didn't. Okay. But now Battleship ready, coming in, and full firepower here at the enemy with his Mauler. That's it. Boom. Instant Mauler deletion, despite his conversion to dot damage with the Battleship timing. Very nice. Boom. That guy, and then this guy, and every weapon is a heavy weapon, so we're shield breaking right through the last stands as well. Maybe 2 more shots with the Bersagliere bow, and that guy is death too. Yep, there it is. Now I'm stuck here like a moron at the ledge. I'm trying to jump to the right, which means walking to the left. Takes me a long time. And yeah, okay, we got him. Now, I wasn't sure if I should use the Battleship here. I'm using it now, which was a bad idea, because now, you know, but I thought I was going to die, so I did whatever I could. And in that case, yeah. I still have 2 heavy weapons left, and I am recharging my health. So let somebody else deal with it, because I found another victim. A much more important target. An Atlas Titan. Whenever you play Bersagliere and there's an Atlas on the battlefield, know this. This is your primary target. It is your job among your teammates to kill that Atlas. It is your job to wait for the right moment and then come in and shield break him. Because you're the only one who can do it, okay? You're the only one who can kill it, and it's your job to do that as the Bersagliere. Now, very low on HP. I'm walking here, shooting over the cover. Okay, getting some lockdown in. Then maybe we can, hold on. Okay, jump up here. Doing lots of damage. And ooh, that is good damage, dude. I almost killed one of them. And then I'm stuck here at the wall. I'm trying to jump back and I can't because I'm hanging in this elevated state. And then when I finally do get released, I was pressing the other direction to free myself from the stuckness. And yeah, it ended up getting me jump death. That was a kill that should never ever have happened. But it happened because War Robots is so stupid when it comes to standing on like a ledge or hanging with 1 weapon on top of a position. But by the way, very interesting how you can fight even 2 Maulers like at the same time with the sword unit just by having that pilot skill for the extra 50% activation on the second ability that activates at 50% health, right? I don't have this thing Mark III, by the way, so I'm not doing the extra 50%. But that damage is really hurting him there. It's very annoying to get hit by those type of weapons, because these type of weapons, they just do so much damage against high HP targets. I'm not using my ability yet, unless he fires at me. And it's interesting, despite me being able to bypass his resistance kind of and do percentage-based damage off of his HP, it doesn't look like I'm doing a lot of damage, right? But now we're executing him. Pop, there it is. All right. Nice. So that is it, ladies and gents. The fastest kill streak ever recorded in War Robots history. Let me know what you think, and catch you in the next video. Manni signing off. Bye-bye.